are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the first down. Got it.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Throwing now is Geno. Flushed out right. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Geno Smith with his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And the Seahawks have yet again retaken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 17-14. So that drives 7 plays in length. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Stafford to Kupp there for a Rams first down. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, LA! Cooper Kupp with his second touchdown here in this first half, as they have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends with Cooper Kupp on the receiving end of the touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. And out now come the Seahawks.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 62 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And we're going to look at Cooper Kupp as the Rams offense gets ready to take over possession.
Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
They'll get this one to Kupp, complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the 50, Stafford.
Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Stafford.
They'll find a man over the middle, Tutu Atwell.
And they'll get this down to the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Stafford now to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
No receivers open, so he was forced to put that one into Puget Sound. That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers. And ultimately, a smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on third down.
Now Stafford on third and goal. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Fourth touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford.
And the Rams have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
The final shot here before break, Smith.
He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba.
This is caught inside the 15. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's John.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. The Rams offense and Matthew Stafford set to take over once again.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll hand it off now. Williams.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
Here's Stafford.
He'll get that complete to Parkinson.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Out of the gun, Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards on the play. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 15.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
2nd down and 6 now. On the give here, Charbonnet.
Shifts by him.
And this will be a Seahawks 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
69 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Smith. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Now it's Smith. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Jamal Williams,
his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here this third quarter.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that gives him a 3-point lead. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10.
At their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Stafford. Looking left side, he's got it complete.
And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down. Second down and 3. Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Defensively, they rally the troops to force fourth down after that 7-yard pickup back on first. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And this game is tied again here in the third.
So give them 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Field goal is going to be enough because, as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way.
The Seahawks offense and Geno Smith headed back up.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Geno. And that is incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 96 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Geno now to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter.
After the interception, here's Stafford. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now it's Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Rams.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He gets this into the hands of Cup once again. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Stafford. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
To throw is Stafford.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. And 2nd down.
Throwing is Stafford. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes. And the Rams have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll be out right at the 35.
The Seahawks offense and veteran Tyler Lockett ready to go once more.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
2nd down and a yard.
2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run with McIntosh.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Back to throw, Smith.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
A give to Williams, running right. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47.
Holding offense.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
Throwing now is Geno.
They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba.
And this one is incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up to the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Smith.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett. That's caught inside the 20. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
And now a handoff to Charbonnet.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. To throw is Smith. Dancing to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Geno Smith, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. And we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for two, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
And just shutting him off there.
And able to get this out to the 25. L.A. set to take over again on offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Williams going to get it again on second down.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They run it again with Williams. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
That's caught. It's Tutu Atwell.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 41-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Pass complete there to Nakua.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
This is 1st and 10.
They go back to the ground with Williams.
To about the 26 here.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. And his kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
So Geno and the Seahawks down by a field goal, 40 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Smith. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Smith's going to throw it.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
This is caught inside the 15. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Extra point up and through by Myers, and that will make this a 4-point game. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
And it's capped off by the late touchdown that puts him out in front here in the final minute of the contest. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. And the LA offense ready for this next possession.
And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now it's Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup.
Now they burn the timeout.
And they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. Now Stafford. This for all the marbles. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield. The one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered a loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So for the Seahawks, it's an important win for their postseason hopes as they at least get back to 4-5. And they'll be able to enjoy this one.